Good evening everyone, this is Inga. I'm back with another video and this evening I'm making for tomorrow, so that will be day 5. And I have already gathered some things. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to make a quick card. Let me show you what I had in mind. But I changed my mind, so and that happens often. When I start collecting things, then I let go of the original idea and do something else. I started out because I knew I had these. Those are, how do you call them? Rub-ons from 49 Market, and these are in my favorite color. I absolutely love these. So I wanted to use these. These are from an old, how do you say that? Kit? Series, I should say. But yeah, so I started out with these, and then I got this out, and this is from a series that is called Rustic Charm, and it's by Mintay, also from last year. I haven't used it a lot, as you can see. Oh, I like that birdie. Oh, I think I like that birdie. Oh, So I wanted to use that, but here's the thing. The typewriter always gives me a feel of books and book loving and stuff, and so I wanted to incorporate a fairy that says I love books and nothing says more I love books than this beauty. I mean, she's a little bit more blue, but that's okay. I can change the color, that's fine. But then I was playing with this, and then I figured, you know what? You're not going to see much from the ribbons because they are too pretty. I had cut other fairies out. No, that is not the one. And I had this one, and this is beautiful. But I don't know, maybe you think different, but I think these go really well with the flowers like these, you know. Maybe that's another card. But then a card that is standing up, like, see how good that goes? That needs to be a card that is vertical and not horizontal. So, different idea. Then I got to thinking, well, what am I going to do in the background? Well, what says more book lover than an old encyclopedia? This is a, can I see from what year this used to be? I think it's a really old one. I mean, it might even be 1915 or something. It's LaRouche. It was falling apart when I bought it, and that's just how I like them, because honestly, if I had a one that is completely intact, I would be so afraid to use it. And now I don't. I can just, without thinking about it. And then I figured, you know what, I have rub-ons. These are Stamperia ones, and they have the same color theme. So, ta-ta-ta-da, everything is coming together. I have my beautiful stamps here if I need one, and that is just what we're going to be doing tonight. Nothing hard, nothing that's going to take up a lot of thinking, just having fun. Let me get this under here. This is old, because I'm going to start by just gluing things down, and yeah. Let me do it like this. So, and I wanted to make something simple because, I've been working all day and I just don't have the energy to do something really complicated. I just wanted to do quick and easy. And the thing is, if I do this, I do pay attention what's on the page. So in this case, it's a bit of like a nature theme or something. I want to make sure that what I glue on here doesn't have anything weird on it, like, I don't know. On the other side there was some medieval armor. And I'm like, yeah, that's not what I'm going for. So just like this. Now, the thing with these old pages is you have to be really careful because they stain easily, and then you get stains like from the ink, and that's not what you want. I mean, of course it can be, how do you say that? Grungy and old, that's okay, but we don't want it to be dirty. That's see, it's already falling a little bit apart. I'm thinking I might need something here. That's always funny, you know. When it was a whole page, it would have fitted there. But yeah, then it was upside down. I don't like that. When I do something like this, I want it to be. Well, we're just going to do it like this. Maybe we can glue. Maybe I think we need a small bit more. Yep, just a little bit. That's it. I'm going to put this out like here. Oh, we can just glue this. That's okay. I need another one. Just a little bit. Ooh. You know what I'm going to do? Look, that is amazing. This bit of text. And we are going to glue that here. That is really, really cool. It's on every side, so it doesn't matter. Oh, see how easy it rubbed? That's it. I'm just going to put something here as well, because like, yeah, we really want to see. That is from Paris. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Oh, look, that's how fragile the paper is. I mean, you have to be really careful. Can you do this with matte medium? Yes, you can, but I don't think it's so fragile. I think glue stick is the best way to go. And then I'm simply going to cut. And because I'm not gluing, I am gluing things on top, but I'm not doing any mixed media on top. That is, I mean, you could do some stenciling and like stamping, but that's not what I really count as mixed media. Like if you really get out your watercolors, then that will be a whole different scenario. But this, no, this is fine. I see a little bit. Maybe that's just me. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous, really good. Yeah, so let me see where I want to put her, because I was thinking here, and then we can still see Paris. I'm going to put this here, just a little bit like this, so we can, we have 12 o'clock here, that's what we had in mind. Oh, the typewriter is here. Wait, I think I put it here. And then we have Librairie La Rousse, Rue Montparnasse in Paris. Oh, we have a beautiful birdie. No, sorry darling, we have no place for the birdie. I really want to keep her here. So this is, I think, would be, I think I'm going to put this down here, and this like here. Yeah. And then we can always add some stamps. Can we still see Paris? No, we can't. We can't. I'm going to do it the other way. No, I don't. I'm going to do it like this. Sorry, guys. You could do this with like an popsicle stick. I am looking for something that has. Where is my? Oh, here it is. I have a tool, and it's like an embossing tool, and that works really well. If it doesn't work with you, what you could do is sort of put a mouse pad under here. I don't know if people still have them. You remember that from the early days? You needed to have a mouse pad. Otherwise your mouse wouldn't be working. Well, it works great for embossing as well. And with the rub-ons. Let me see if I have it. No, not exactly. It won't come off. Let me try and see what I have. I have this. Maybe that will work. And otherwise it's just not coming off. I've never had that with this, to be honest. Usually, but the paper is really old, so let me see. Oh no, that's better. It's just, I'm going to glue that. I'm going to glue that a little bit. Just, yeah. There you go. See? It's what happens with this old paper. It's so fragile, but that's okay. And I wanted to do this here, so it shines through the window, or it shines, you can see it through the window, I should say. There we go. See? Perfect. Now let me see if I do her like here. We're going to put her here so that Paris was still visible. Or are we going to... Oh yeah, we're going to put her a little bit down. That way we could do the clock like this. And it does the type... Yeah, that's perfect. So, and now I can see where I want to put some of my post-it stamps. And I want to use really old ones this time. I know, hon. What is it? Do you want to have a look? Eh? Or are you coming to tell me that it is raining outside? I think that's what you're going to tell me, aren't you? I know. I know you like those stamps. And you always want to walk over my work. Which I'm not a big fan of. And you just come back from outside. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Oh, I like that one. It is a bit... I'm going to put this here because, hey, that is France for you. Ooh, I have another one here. Belgium. I like that. And I think that's actually already enough. Because, look, let me put it aside. See? That is enough for the colors. Let me get my glue. We're going to put France here. La République Française. And that goes so well with our Paris library theme. I'm looking at my cat and she is just so funny, because whenever she can get her hands on something like a scrap piece of paper, it's so much more fun than any toy I can give her. It's I love it. I absolutely love that. And because they're so light, and yeah, the slightest movement makes them move, and oh, I love this. There's a little. I'm going to glue this as well. And you know what, guys? Sometimes these small little collages that take up so little time, they are so much fun, and they turn out to be the best ones. This is 12 o'clock. I'm going to put it like this. I'm going to ink her up a little bit. This is, where is my vintage photo? Because I don't want her to be too dark. She does have a little bit of brown hair, so that's okay. I mean, she looks amazing with those glasses. Now she was a bit too big for the page, so to be not all the way down. And making sure that I leave Paris. There she goes. See? Oh, I have an old tissue here. I'm going to cut this off. There we go. Now, I'm going to ink this up. I'm taking ground espresso this time, because I do like that stands out. Yeah, perfect. And the last thing I'm going to do is find a nice green color, and I need to see, this is not green, tan, these are all spring green. That's not a color. I want light olive. I think that will be the perfect color, and I'm going to and that will probably just make her tune in with the rest. See? That's instant green. And we have a little bit here. Going to do that as well. And there's enough moisture in my brush that I can just stip it, and that's all it needs. Oh, you know what I could do? I could totally do that. Let me see what I have. Beach green, I think. Let's give her green eyes, guys. I think that would be a really cool idea. Because that would be perfect for her. And I know that like the black is now sort of darkening up, but that will dry. You scare me. You scare me, darling. That will dry really fast. I'm going to give her a little bit of a sparkle in her eye. You know, just so she looks. And there we have it. That's it. A very simple, easy collage. But I really like it. This is vintage. You still have your fairy. And yeah, we turned her green. Thank you for watching. If you're joining me on the 100-day project, please show your work. Please tag me so I can watch what you're doing. And thank you for watching. Have a great evening. Bye bye.